to do. Cause I don't like you and I don't trust you. And I feel like I'm always to blame in this kind of situations where I'm the one that's outspoken. And don't tell me that I'm wrong. I know I'm the good one. Because I won't stop fighting science. Lost my way inside. Out, that's all I know. Okay.
Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Berry, our distinguished analysts. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. It'll be the Thunder off the tip. Pass to Hartenstein. And stolen by Reeves. Here's James. And here's Doncic outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. All right, Grant, two of the West's most formidable squads going at it here.
You know, B.A., looking to prove who is the one to beat in their conference. You love this elite level of competition. This is a chance to show who is the best in the West.
And the defense make it too easy for LeBron James. Can't let him get that close. Sometimes LeBron just likes to take it all out on the rim. That time on display.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Mark Dagnall gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. I asked him if he thinks anyone has a better feel for the game than Luka Doncic, and he told me, I don't want to get into a comparison, but what I can say is that he controls the pace like no one else. You can't speed him up, you can't slow him down. Guys?
Allie, thank you.
From St. Alexander.
A beautiful finish through contact. That's the dog in Holmgren.
Hachimura from long range. Hartenstein pulls it in. You know, Grant, after losing in the first round last season, it felt like changes were inevitable for the Lakers.
Yeah, making the playoffs isn't enough for that franchise. They are all about championship success, and anything short of that is a failure.
And it's Hachimura missing.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
And the three-pointer goes.
Well, if you're looking for a 3-and-D player, Dort plays D, and there's your three.
And the bucket is good.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change. Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for Los Angeles?
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far, the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
Well, they've really attacked off of the turnovers, so leaking out and capitalizing on fast break stuff.
Just 5 on the clock. James outside. Three-pointer off the mark. And Holmgren's got the ball here for OKC. It's a three-point game. Up again. It's good on the putback.
His instincts are terrific. Williams has a nose for the ball and gets himself into great position.
And the foul on Gabe Vincent. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
James.
LeBron James.
And the basket is good. James has got 8.
Assertive move by LBJ, just taking what he wants inside. He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in. Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Baby, I'm Kobe, I'm Mamba, baby. 24/8, do what it take. Keep a full tank, all gas, no brakes. I'm throwing hundreds, look at how they ballin'. I know she love it, love the way I'm ballin'. Michael Jordan, wanna jump in, 3 in the morning. Mamba in the garden. I know she love it. Girl, you see me ballin'. I know she love it. Girl, you see me ballin'. Michael Jordan, wanna jump in, 3 in the morning. Mamba in the garden. I know she love it. Girl, you see me. I know she love it. Girl, you see me. Michael Jordan, wanna jump in, 3 in the morning. Mamba in ballin'. I know she love it. Girl, you see me. I know she love it. Girl, you see me. Michael Jordan, wanna jump in, 3 in the morning. Mamba in ballin'. I know she love it. Girl, you see me ballin'. Michael Jordan, wanna jump in, 3 in the morning.
Eastside got that, I'm serving it. Ben GT, I'm swerving it. Tell me what's the word, what you heard it. Hood tat on me permanent. Where you from, ain't heard of it. Show me for you owe me, look. We ain't boo. With me, my mood switch. Till my hand hurt. Pull that out and see who legs work. Eastside be the Mecca, don't ever get it backwards.
Eastside like it. Eastside got that. Eastside like it. Eastside. This ain't what you think. This ain't what you want. Eastside on it. Eastside do the most. Eastside like it. That Eastside got that. Eastside like it. Eastside like it. This ain't what you want. Eastside on it.
Hey,
Do the most.
okay, this no surprise. Eastside know the vibes. Get down, look me in my eyes. If you make it, I'm gonna do my job. I can whip it, I can drive it. Depending on her knowledge, I'm passenger in her rocket. Yeah, beefing over. Oh no, I don't want no problemo. Push me to the limit, I jump out and show you my demo.
Eastside like it. Eastside got that. Eastside like it.
Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, former NBA players Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, with David Aldridge joining us courtside.
You know what happens when you are the Nuggets in 2025?
And it's going to be the Nuggets off
you
the
don't
tip.
start Russ, and you lose.
On the wing, Porter. And the 3 off target. It's an odd stat, but what I'm going to throw out there anyway, the Memphis Grizzlies set an NBA record last season for players used in a season.
Kevin, this isn't football. They had 33 different guys suited up last season. That tells you how difficult it was. Constant change, hard to build chemistry, and let's face it, hard to win games.
You know John Morant's such a dynamic guard. His combination of speed and creativity, that makes for some tough matchups.
And the basket by Gordon.
That maybe not the highest percentage of looks right there, but look, you can't argue with this.
Jaren Jackson Jr.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. Just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Murray. Jaren Jackson making his last shot. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Here's Morant. Makes it off the glass.
John Morant.
He gets a lot of defensive attention, but Morant, he can expect this type of rough scene anytime he takes it inside.
Denver passing it around. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Yeah, he put some anger behind that one.
You're telling me.
John Morant.
Morant with the bucket.
You gotta love how aggressive Morant is. He is fearless going towards that rim.
Now, here's Jokic. On the wing, Gordon. Back to Jokic. Goes back up. Bad shot missing. Some solid defense there from Jackson.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Jokic grabs the miss. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. 4-point game. Here's Brown. The shot missing. Murray, no good. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Nifty move. And Wells lays it in.
The dime courtesy of Morant. I'd love to play with Ja. He's always looking to move that ball.
Greg, with how explosive Ja Morant is, he has certainly taken his fair share of awkward falls.
And that's what worries you with guys like that. He's already had a number of injuries in his young career, but we all just want to see him at full health.
2 minutes remaining
in the floater.
2 minutes.
Murray outside. On the wing, Murray. And there's 1:45 left to play in the first quarter. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Yeah, just a terrific job of just staying with it. Nice.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Nuggets. And you look at this year's Denver team, you know, Greg, trying to get more from their bench than they did last year.
Yeah, and you just don't want your starters to play so many minutes that they get gassed in the postseason. That's something Denver's trying to avoid this time around. Easier said, though, than done.
Give it up once again for your very own Denver Nuggets dancer.
The Nuggets trail by 8. We'll now go to David Aldridge, who spoke with Coach Adelman. David.
Now, we talked about the big man, Jaren Jackson Jr., and specifically how to defend him. Coach said he's a guy that can score from all 3 levels. Our guys have to be on him and active defensively as soon as he touches the ball. Coach needs his team to bring the energy tonight. We'll see if they can respond. Guys?
Thanks so much, David.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And it's Westbrook missing. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. To the inside. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
The shot's good from Westbrook.
This is big for Westbrook's confidence. When he's connecting from deep, this offense even more dynamic.
Outside Jackson. Lets the 3 fly. And Brown pulls it down.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Left side Jackson. Back to Williams. Here's Edey. And that one drops for him.
The assist.
And that one's good. Westbrook. Westbrook's got 5 now.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
No no shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. The Grizzlies lead by 6. And we'll get going after this from Ball Arena. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
They've started the game the right way, penetrating the defense and attacking the rim. They're just not settling.
You also have to admire how they've challenged the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
Even dating back to his high school days, Desmond Bain was overlooked as a prospect.
Yeah, he wasn't even ranked by any major recruiting services. That just lets you know that the scouts don't always get it right. Then he fell to the 30th pick in the 2020 draft. He's made a lot of teams regret passing on him.
That's his first personal foul.
And Greg, something that is so important to this team, Jamal Murray's shot creation.
It is, Kevin. He creates so much with the ball or off of it. The work he puts in on offense frees up everything for his teammates. Great competitor who's really a perfect fit with this core.
Poke loose. Here's Bain. Jokic grabs the miss.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
And he gets it to go.
And there's just so much athleticism to Gordon's game. Good luck trying to contain him inside.
80 can't hit. Here's Gordon. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
There's Jackson with the 3. Takes a 3. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Jackson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Here's Murray, and he lays it straight in.
And you can't fall asleep against Murray, especially when he's got great interior positioning. The D has got to be better.
Desmond Bain.
Bain with the bucket.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish.
Grizzlies timeout.
And the Grizzlies call their first time out of the game. Earning the number 2 seed in the 2023 playoffs, Richard. Last season was a lost year because of all those injuries and other things in Memphis.
Ja Morant only played 9 games last year. Desmond Bain missed half the year. Marcus Smart out. The Grizzlies still have a lot of young talent and a very bright future.
Grizzlies making a switch here. And here are the Grizzlies now. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Thank you, Kevin. Nikola Jokic may not be the most physically gifted, but there's an old saying in basketball, you're as fast as you can anticipate. LeBron James says he sees plays before they happen. A lot of people don't understand it, but I do. It's special. Kevin?
You know, his mind for the game is just on another level. We appreciate that report.
Memphis foul.
And Richard, when it comes to Jaren Jackson, there's a lot to appreciate. My goodness.
Oh, I love that he can guard 1 through 5. Really a modern defensive NBA big man. He can go back to the basket or he can face up. He doesn't need the ball to make a huge impact.
Here's Brown. Pass to Porter. And that one goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Porter.
Let's just say they weren't on the same page there. Not sure he was expecting that pass.
Who's watching here? Here's Bain. From deep. Westbrook with the block.
What a denial. Westbrook getting there with superb timing.
Tries again. It's rebounded by Memphis. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Memphis moving that ball around. Bain, no good.
not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
There's Morant following the basket by Russell Westbrook. Back to Jackson. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. That one on Porter.
Tough move by Morant, taking the shot and absorbing the foul.
At the line for the Grizzlies.
R.J. Morant has always had unquestionable talent. Now it's a question of, can he focus on his game?
And you hope he had his wake-up call. Still one of the most exciting players in the game. His burst and bounce, one of a kind.
Now, here's Bain. Following the miss by Russell Westbrook. Outside Jackson.
Nuggets foul.
Grizzlies have gone 4 of 6 so far from the line, missing a couple.
And looking over their percentage on the season, I think they will be thrilled with the number in terms of their free throw percentage, 79. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Westbrook drives in.
That's Russell's go-to. He loves to go right to the rim off of a drive.
Oh, look out! Look out!
Now that's how you finish.
Nuggets call timeout.
And man, does Morant put on a show. He's got such insane athleticism.
Denver calls timeout. When it's all said and done, Jokic, Greg, is going to be the Nuggets' career leader in many categories.
And he's already their franchise leader in rebounds, assists, triple-doubles, and playoff points, and many other advanced stats as well.
One more time, you give the Nuggets dancer.
Here's Murray. 6 points for him. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Grizzlies making a change here.
Checking in for the Grizzlies.
Deep 2 from Murray. Bain with their steal. Pass to Morant. And that's collected by DeAndre Jordan. The Nuggets trail by 6. A nice shot by Brown.
And not just a scorer, but a distributor as well. Porter's court awareness is really impressive.
A kick out to Bain. Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
For 3.
Bain's got 9.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
They grab their own miss. Pass to Porter. On the wing, Murray. And the foul on Jamal Murray. That is his first foul of the game.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
Your Nuggets dance team. Give them a round of applause, everyone. Those are your Nuggets mini dance team.
Memphis leading by 7. On the wing, Williams. Fires from the wing.
Williams.
Train for 2 points. 7 seconds left to play in the first half. Shot by Gordon, wide open. They get the rebound. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a...
29. The Grizzlies, 38.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Greg, every year, injuries are a huge factor in shaping the title race. And I'm guessing that teams should probably put more of a premium on durability. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, I think all GMs take that into account. A team wants to be confident it'll have a stable roster over the course of a long season.
There's Gordon with the three. Hits it from three-point range. He's got 9.
I mean, shades of Vlade Divac there. Jokic is one of the best passing bigs playing in the game today.
Pass to Bain. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Who's ball?
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, the Grizzlies retired Marc Gasol's number 33 last season. You may recall he moved to Memphis in his teens, watching his older brother Powell play for the Grizz. Mark said, I had a very unique perspective, that of a fan. When I came back as a Grizzlies player, I carried that with me. Kevin, that pride certainly showed.
Pride's a great word to use. No question, D.A. Thank you. And the dunk by Wells.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, G.A., the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Here's Gordon. He can't hit that time. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Morant outside. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
That's his second. A great scorer. Morant showing his poise on that shot.
So both teams making some changes here. 6 attempts for him at the line. He's made 4. And you look at the Grizzlies' defense the last few years. RJ extremely disruptive.
Yeah, they've been top of the league in steals and blocks. That's just a part of the DNA in Memphis. It can be exhausting playing against guys like this.
Here's Brown. Second chance shot. The kick out to Porter. For 3, Murray. Denver passing it around. Missed it, even after all those chances. The 3 from Morant. Bagley. Saric grabs the board. A nice shot by Brown. Brown's got 8.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Pass to Jackson. Nice D from Porter. The Nuggets trail by 9. Down low. Saric. And slam dunk by Saric.
And you have to get Saric out of the paint. Once he's inside, he's ready to take it home.
Now a timeout called by Memphis.
Once again, folks, that was your Nuggets mini dance team from the area.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Deflected by Jokic.
Oh, that's terrific anticipation from Jokic, erasing that shot attempt. And the offense has just operated really smoothly here in the open floor.
And they need to use that momentum, clawing their way back via fast break points.
And Watson slams it in.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
The thing they have to watch for is mental fatigue. They have to stay focused and finish the job.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Jokic rising up.
How about absorbing the punishment and still complete the play? That's a great finish by Jokic.
So Memphis going with almost an entire new group. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
First team down. At the line for Denver, Nikola Jokic. 1 shot. Nuggets call timeout.
Free throw, good. Jokic. What's great about Jokic, GA, is he can put up MVP numbers, and he's got a little personality to him, doesn't he?
He does. You can tell he just loves life. He loves everything he does, especially when he's on the floor, making his teammates better.
And it's Jokic in the corner. Morant with the steal. Pass to Jackson. Over Jokic. Jokic with the steal. Here's Brown. And again, Denver no good.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
Did a great job closing the gap, making the shooter feel uncomfortable.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
This will be his 5th trip to the free throw line.
At the line for the Grizzlies.
Both free throws good from Morant. The Nuggets trailed by 6. In the corner, it's Payne. Now Morant. And a wide open look for Payne.
Desmond Bain.
Good, and the nice assist from Morant. Baines got 11. On the wing, Porter. Pass to Jokic. Kicks it out to Gordon. On the wing, Porter. Sinks the triple. Porter's got his first 3 points of the game. And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the 4th. Who will carry the day? Memphis out in front. They're up by 5. We've got more hoops. 3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. And so Westbrook will bring it up for Denver. Trailing by 5. And Watson has it in the corner. Murray, good.
And operating off the ball. Credit Murray for staying engaged, ready to fire when asked.
Pippen. Westbrook pulls it in. Here's Denver now to tie it up. And it's all evened up. And that's 11 points for Jamal Murray.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
And as tired as they might be after fighting to tie it up, they have all the momentum now to finish this comeback.
Rebounded by Jackson.
Look, I'll give him an A for effort for trying to dunk through the defense, but maybe he should ease up on that one just a little bit.
Pippen, no luck. And here's Denver. Here's Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
And it's official. They have come all the way back. At one point, this thing seemed to be out of reach.
They've played with a lot of heart to get back in this, and now they've got the other side on their heels with the game winding down.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. Both teams will make substitutions. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Memphis's head coach had some words for the team during the break. Now, they preached the little things in the huddle. They asked their team to battle on those 50-50 balls. One extra possession could be all the difference. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. 6 to shoot. Back to Bain. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Here's Bagley. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Desmond Bain.
That's the kind of toughness Bagley needs to show on every possession. Shake off the contact and finish through it.
No one near Westbrook as he lets it go. And it's Denver scoring again.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Memphis moving it around. Back to Jackson. Jackson looking around. Pass to Pippen. Outside Jackson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
Oh, a tricky move by Jackson Jr. Using a little pump fake to get the defender off balance.
He hits the second from the line. The Nuggets trail by 3. Murray left side. Unloads from 13. Rebounded by Jackson. Shoots from 14. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession. The Grizzlies making a switch here.
Substitution on the court. We got John Morant in the game. If you miss this
Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight. Mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
Gordon for 3. And again, Denver no good.
And you could tell he thought that trip was going to fall.
Get this man the ball, and he will make something happen. Morant rises to the occasion. Man.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. You have to like what you're seeing from John Morant.
And he's in a complete groove right now. I don't think they can stop him altogether, but they
this shot
at
is
least
completely
need to make
over.
him work a little harder than he has been.
Here's Gordon. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover. Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
To the paint. Here's Bagley. And finish off by Bagley.
And how about the leaping ability of Bagley? He gets off the ground with ease to throw that one.
Boy, they needed that one, and Gordon delivers. His productive habits really paying off there.
Morant with a wide open look. Good on the triple. 3. Morant's got 22.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot now.
To the middle. Poked away. Just 5 to shoot. He's feeling it. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. That's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for Denver. 8-point game. And Jokic throws it down.
Calm and collected in the game's biggest moments. You can rely on Jokic when you need a basket.
And stolen by Murray.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
Anything other than a make is game over. This is where you lean on your stars to get you to the finish line.
Pass to Morant.
Somebody.
Doesn't go for him. Good defense by Jokic. And here's Denver, trailing by 4. Gordon. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock.
In an active player, Gordon can be a handful to keep up with throughout the course of the game.
Don't sell.
Gordon hits both of them.
And now down to a one-possession game. Those foul shots, huge.
Pass to Jackson. Back to Morant.
You got a foul, bro.
Wells in the corner.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throw now.
Denver calls timeout. They're behind by 5. 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Murray for three. Here's Jokic.
How about the level of activity this dude just brings to the glass? Just refusing to give up on.
There's another hat, baby. There's another chick, baby. 6 trick time.